Okay, I went ahead and drew some of the things on here that we needed to draw. Number one is the scarf that went around. So I went ahead and did that. It's a little lower here in the back. Then it goes back up over the shoulder. Then it comes back down around. Alright, so if you can figure that out. And then this comes across right here. It's going to come down a little further. And the candy cane is going to come in right over this part of the scarf, as you can see. Alright. Of course, they're not always going to be the same. It's going to be always a little bit different. Alright. And then the shoulder and the hand comes out to about there somewhere, and then it goes up underneath here. Alright. Once you get that all straightened out, you know, I'm going to measure it here so it's the same height here for the other hand. That's just going to be over here like this. And I think it goes right underneath. I believe that's how, yes, that's how I have it. Alright, so let's get to cutting some of this, and then you put the candy cane right in the center. Okay, you take it around. I cut the edge off a little bit, that way you can kind of draw it on there a little bit better. But I'm going to take my knife and I'm going to start with a little bit of the elbow here. Alright, on either side. Alright, that gives me just a little bit of idea where it should go. And then I'm going to do the, now you can do it with a knife like I just did here, alright, and then take your knife and go underneath it. Or you can take your V tool, just simpler, and just follow that all the way out and around. In fact, what I need to do here first is to round off this. And just round it off like so. And same thing here, we need to just take off those corners a little bit. Alright. I'm going to use the knife today. We're going to, for some reason the V tool isn't as sharp as I need it to be right now. I'm going to score it again anyway, so I'm just going to go all the way around. And I'm going to take the tip of my knife and I'm going to very carefully take the first layer off. And we're going to come down this way for the part of the other scarf. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to concentrate on this portion right here. I'm going to take that little hard edge off all the way around. Alright. I hope everybody had a nice summer so far. Mine's been pretty good. I've been working on the roof again, putting a new roof on the barn, or putting a new roof over the old one. And I'm trying something a little different. I'm actually gluing it down instead of hammering it everywhere. Just something I thought I'd try. And I didn't want any nail holes up there at all. And so far it hasn't blown off, so I assume that it's okay. And I've learned the joy of peel and seal. It's pretty neat stuff to use around the farm too, especially on this trailer. And it's done a nice job sealing the corners and things. It's a little bit of tar behind that will stick to whatever, and has a aluminum foil on the outside. It's very handy stuff. Every homeowner should have one on hand. If you have a leak on the roof or somewhere, you can just kind of tape that one there. Alright, so that's how far we are with this now. So let's do the rest of the arms right now. Let's go down and let's just hit this out a little bit and bring this up just like that. Alright, and then we're going to go behind it and cut up to that candy cane. Okay, just like that. Alright, good. And right up where the candy cane and the hand meet, we're just going to go up underneath there a little bit. And we're going to go right up to there and cut that out. Part of the arm. We're going to round this off a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to figure out exactly where to go here. Okay, I don't want it too thick, so let's go a little bit over. That's not going to look right there. Okay, right there. It's like larger hands and larger feet, larger noses and eyes. To me, that gives it a better than too skinny. Alright, I'm going to use my little V-tool for now and just give me a guideline. That'd be a little bit better. And I'm just going to alright, now I have a pretty good idea where that goes. I'm going to make that a little deeper right under there. Alright. And right here we're going to just kind of score it again. Alright, we'll be right back. We're going to keep going here.